Brian Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the four-man position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls. Here's Rose to the wing, right side. Pass to Jordan. Rose outside. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
And here's Bryant outside. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Rose. Oh, it's stolen. And the basket by West.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Jordan drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's deflected.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
So it's Chicago now. Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. There is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Got a hand on it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
He got a piece of it. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they'll keep possession. Butler passes to Rose. They shoot again. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
West misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Rose. Excellent D there from Bryant.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Fast break, here we go. Here's Rodman. Shots blocked.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And here's Chicago. Pippen, pass to Rodman. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Lakers trail. It's Bryant with a drive. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that bucket will help him build a little momentum and some confidence.
Outside for Butler. The 3. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. Here's Noah. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Armstrong. Excellent D there from Bryant. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Jordan. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Baylor. Still without a bucket. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
On the wing, Bryant. Over Jordan. Armstrong grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Count that one. O'Neal's got 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, Butler. Here's Love. There's the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Theus. Here he goes. Here's Noah. Tries again. And Goodrich pulls it down.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's James. Second chance shot. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4.
The Lakers 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
James inside. Here's Chamberlain. Nails the baby hook.
Chamberlain.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Kukoc to the middle. Here's Gilmore. Good on the bucket.
Gilmore.
6 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with a board. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Rodman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Free throw line jumper. Pippen, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Rose. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Here's Sloan. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's Johnson. Here's West. They get the rebound. Worthy. And he converts the layup. Worthy's got his second basket on the night.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here.
For your Bulls kid.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Anthony Davis. First personal
The first
foul.
free throw is good.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Timeout called. The Bulls.
Chicago timeout call. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
Here's Gilmore. Check by Davis. Rodman's shot is good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Bryant, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pippen. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And Chicago leads by 1.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got... At 6 points. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Bryant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
It's blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
It's stolen away. Stolen by Davis. Rob. Here's Gilmore. He has 6.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Once again, Chicago Lovable.
1:19 left in the second period. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Butler finds Jordan. The Lakers with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Chicago leading. Outside Butler. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive also meant getting the ball over to the open man.
Johnson inside. Jordan's there. The offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Theus. Blocked. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Chamberlain. Not Not going to go that time. Love with the defensive effort.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here. A beautiful pass that time from MJ.
9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson with it. Here's O'Neal. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
34.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
It's always a positive sign to see a performance like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. Their scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here are the Bulls now. 3-point lead. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Chamberlain. Johnson on the wing for the tie. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
O'Neal.
Johnson on the wing. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 8 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Johnson against Rose. Out to the right wing. Here's Gilmore. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 9.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
And the Lakers call time here. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. James deciding where to go with it. And is blocked. To the inside. Rose lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Tries to break his ice. Gilmore passes to Pippen. From deep, Rose sinks the tray. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
James has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Pass to Pippen. Here's Gilmore. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Chamberlain, no good. Chicago with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Jordan. Stolen by Davis. Johnson against Rose. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Sloan, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right wing. It's intercepted. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
.52 left in the third quarter here. And James puts up a deep 3 to stop the drought.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Rodman to the right side. 5 to shoot, and it's Rose penetrating. Here's the second effort. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Johnson on the wing. James outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Shoots. And that one's long. And the Lakers with possession here. Right side Johnson. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Pippen. Yep, count it.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9. Kicks it out to Bryant. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Worthy. Lets it go. And Misses it off the right side of the rim. And a fast break now for the Bulls. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cookie.
The Lakers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside for Levine. Rebound by the Lakers.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Baylor. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. Chicago leading. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Sloan. O'Neal pulls it in. Sloan's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Basket counts.
Big game for the big guy so far. Shaq really asserting himself on the offensive end.
Kukoc, the pass to Sloan. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's West. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Bulls ball.
So it's Chicago now. They've got a 9-point lead. Takes it inside. Outside for Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Sloan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Sloan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to O'Neal. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Armstrong. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out left to the wing. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. West. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Chicago called for the foul. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West.
That one misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Chicago calls timeout. At this point of the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A line change here for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Into the lane. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
5th personal foul. Second.
That one misses.
You know, their lead could be larger right now, but their efficiency from the line has tailed off just a bit.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
This is where great players can really hurt you.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Rose can't connect.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Bryant, the pass to Chamberlain. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
That one's no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. The Lakers with another miss. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Rose. To the left side wing. Pass to Rodman. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. And he lays it up and in. And Chicago leads by 7.
This is who Rodman is. Willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Tell you what, he was terrific at executing down low tonight. Got whatever he wanted when he got the ball. No attention was paid to the defense in their efforts. He was in his own productive, dominant world.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here are the Lakers now. They trail by 7, and James gets it to go.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And it's good. 2 points.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And it's stolen by Rose. Here's Pippen.
Oh, man. Whoa. Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Gilmore's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jordan misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
On the tape. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there. And it completely baffled the defender.
LeBron, attack mode. And it's James with the jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Bryant, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Rejected by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Chamberlain, second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's stolen by James.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve. Going vertical on him.
From deep, Rose. And the miss. So the Bulls win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. games. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.